Ladies and gentlemen, hello, what's up? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's actually live Lasty here for episode number, I don't even know. Is it 17, 18, 19? Who knows? I've uploaded so many videos so far that I've forgotten which episode number we're on. Anyway, I hope you're all doing good. And I hope you had a successful weekend league and stuff. Let me know what you got in reds. Obviously, if you haven't seen my red picks from yesterday's video, I know a lot of you missed it. Check out in the top corner a link to yesterday's episode. Finish off my weekend league. Get my red picks. And today what we're going to start with is, well, essentially, let me head on into my game screen. Essentially what we're going to do is head on in and get the packs. So we've also been given 25,000 coins. We only got 10 wins, not 11 wins. That would have been nice, but unfortunately that's not what we got. So what we do get is 25,000 coins. We've now got 30k again. We got our red picks, which I will show you now, even though you should just go and watch yesterday's episode to see what we got. Let's go for the newest players. We got WALKOUT and Werner. So I was happy with Werner, and then he popped up again, which meant that I ended up needing to take WALKOUT, so I didn't have a duplicate untradeable, because I can get an 84 for a couple of thousand on the market, right? So Werner's probably going to end up in our squad somewhere. He looks pretty good. Let's head into the store and get... How should we do it? Should we just go for the Team of the Week pack first? Because we know we're getting Team of the Week players. And as good as it gets, it could be Haaland, Liao, something like that. And it's probably going to be 3 rubbish ones and we get 30,000 coins worth of fodder. Just discard-worthy fodder. And then we can possibly even get promo players out of these two. So I will go ahead and open this Team of the Week pack first. Can you smash a thumbs up on the video? Looking for 5,000 on this episode. And don't forget, of course, to subscribe. Premium Team of the Week pack. Are you going to give me Erling Haaland? Are you? Probably not. No, the lights aren't even... It's not even lit up. We've ended up getting Klaus. 83 rated Klaus. Oh, dear. It's not a walkout Team of the Week. I'm guessing... He doesn't look too bad, to be fair. But I'm guessing he is cheap. We get WALKOUT and Hotic. Yeah, not ideal, is it? Does he go for anything? Not really. Maybe 13k. So what I'll do is I'll list him up. This guy's going to be going for absolutely nothing. This guy's going to be going for absolutely nothing. Just take the money on them. We're up to about 50,000 coins, boys. And 1 inform to sell. And I'll sell him for a tiny bit more than discard value. 50k pack next. And then 100k pack. Come on. Promo player, please. No, but it's a walkout. What are we going to get? Brazil. CDM from Man United. It's an 89 rated Casemiro. I just thought maybe I was going to get Neymar there. But alas, we get Casemiro. That's pretty good. Probably sells for a decent amount. I'm happy with that. Anything else in the 50k pack? Can there be? Not really. No, I don't think so. I don't even think like Saliba sells for anything, right? But a tradable, is he over 30k? Oh, you love to see that. Yeah, probably going to be saying goodbye to you, Casemiro. Stick those in the club, stick those in the transfer list, and we'll move on to the 100k pack. I would say that this is likely to be worse than a Casemiro, but it's our best chance of the video to get a promo player. Can we do it? Boom. I'll press the button. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? It's not going to be a walkout, I don't think. Spanish left wing. That's Oyarzabal, isn't it? Only 84 overall rating. Ah, man. Sag. That's the tradable 100k pack. Oh, dear. What else are we getting then? Yeah, it's tragic, isn't it? Not much good in there. 100k pack L. There's nothing that I can sell, I don't think, really. Just a bunch of players that can join the club or get sold, whatever it may be. All right, well, that's that part done. Let's move on to post-commentary Lasty, who's hopefully had a green tea with some honey in it by then. And we'll see what we're getting up to for the rest of this episode. Okay, here we are. Green screen Lasty. It is the next day. and I've gone ahead and made some content for you. So I hope you enjoyed the initial rewards. The very next thing I did was launch some tradable things onto the market. Ousmane Dembele, I think I mentioned it, is just not someone that I really got on that well with. Didn't think that much to him, so not going to be holding on to him for 95,000 coins. Just going to go ahead and sell him on and try something different. I'm going to be fairly coin rich by the end of this episode, just because, you know, we've already got 50k and a few players to sell, and I don't have a plan to spend them in this episode. I think tomorrow I will go out and reinforce the team, because it's going to get to that point where I need to get some rivals games done. I think I still need 5 wins for the week in order to get my 8 wins. So Ousmane sells 95,000, and then I realised on my transfer list, oh yeah, still got a Casemiro, I've still got an informed Klaus, and probably also need to sell Alphonso Davies as well. So I do some listing up, come back the next morning, and well, would you look at that, 226,000 coins. I also min-max listed all of the other players that were on my transfer list. Only one of them went for like min. The rest of them just didn't sell at all. So I thought, you know what? See you later. I'll take your discard coins. Probably could have got a little bit more out of them. But if they didn't sell for minimum in the hour, then they're obviously not that desirable, are they? So we then move on to the one for the win SBC, which only required a 75 rated squad. Fairly simple. If you've got any fodder in your club, you're probably looking good for a gold players pack here. And gold players pack is literally 1 rare gold, so it's unlikely to be a beaut of a card, an absolute winner. But at the end of the day, you might as well submit some bronzes and a few golds for what is 12 golds, one of them being rare. You never know your luck, do you? It's one of those where, like, a little bit like what I'm doing now. I'm submitting some players for gold upgrades. Got 5 gold upgrades to open up here for you. It's a little bit of a risk. It's a little bit of a gamble, but it's a fun one. And a lot of the time, you're just turning untradeable gold non-rares into gold rares that are sometimes half decent. Obviously, there's no minimum cap. There's no maximum cap on these. The only things you can't get are like icons. So you hope during a promo that maybe you can get a special card or at least a walkout or something like that. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see how these next 3 packs go. Any lights? Any? No. Well, those little black lights in the bottom corners are just not lighting up. Tapsoba's a dupe. Not something that I'm wanting in my club right now. I want players that I can either sell on. You know, if it is a duplicate, I don't want it to be an untradeable duplicate. Boards at least in this one, or can it be a walkout? It's Jack Grealish. 84 rated, it's not bad. Hey, we turned some non-rare golds into an 84 rated Grealish. That's good for an SBC. I'm particularly interested in the Benaker SBC. Is that how you pronounce his name? I think so. I hope so. So yeah, particularly interested in that one. It's a very, very well-priced SBC, but because it's so well-priced on a card that looks pretty good, and you need specifically, and I think that's how they're going to do SBCs this year, where even though it's an 84 rated squad, you need at least 185 and 186. And because there's a few SBCs out like that, 86s in particular skyrocketed. They're about the same price as an 87. It's kind of crazy. So yeah, nearly paying 20k for an 86 is not something that I particularly want to do. Therefore, I'm hoping, that's why I did some like 2 player packs and stuff. And hopefully by tonight, I'm filming this at 5 p.m. on Monday. Hopefully with the 6 p.m. content, we might get some more of those like 78 plus player packs or something. Maybe even get some player picks that we could work through. So we'll see what the content is. You guys will know all about it. And I spent my Monday afternoon playing some squad battles. 6 games to be precise. I then went and quickly fell asleep for an hour because that is what squad battle seems to do to me. Honestly, I don't think I'm tired and I'm getting the games done. And then when that final whistle goes on the last game of squad battles, I hop out of my chair, wander over to my bedroom, and I find myself an hour later waking up on my bed. So it just is what happens. I have a little midday nap when I'm after a few squad battles games. That is the way it goes. But this is our first UEFA Champions League road to the knockout card. It is Gosens, the easily attainable via squad battles card. I believe can be lengthy and genuinely looks pretty good. Not a bad centre mid super sub, CDM type super sub, and could fit in my team easily if, like, his quality is good enough to get into my starting 11 at that left back spot. I just don't know how or who I would link him to. So we'll figure that out, and maybe he'll come in, maybe he'll just sit on the bench for a bit, but I'm sure at some point, if I end up doing like the Benakur SBC, finishing off Kim Min Jae SBC, there are some players in Serie A that are particularly good. People are talking a lot about the inform SMS, Serge Milinkovic-Savic, being very good because he can be lengthy and he's got great stats apart from pace, but he's lengthy, so therefore he can be pretty quick. So yeah, there's potentially some Serie A route that we could go down. I've got some pretty good Bundesliga players, and after getting that Red Werner, kind of want to try and like shoehorn him into the team. And then I also want to get like the Prem players back in. I've got Akanji in form. I've got player of the month Rashford. But then you look at the La Liga that I've got, and I've got Kessié, I've got Araujo, I've got the two Dutchies in Depay and Danjuma. So like trying to build a squad with this current chemistry, with the players that I've got, it is someone's going to miss out somewhere, and it's annoying. I think I've started to really notice the difficulties and the, like, I've forgotten the word. I'm terrible with my language and stuff when I'm like in the moment trying to think. But the intricacies of the chemistry system is like holding me back now. Because I want to be able to move. I've got so many like left mid, left winger, or strikers, that they can all play in that spot, but none of them can go over to the right mid, right wing. And I think it should be a little more open to that. Like maybe all of the, I don't know, maybe all of the left mid, right mid player, left mid, left wing players could all at least switch to, if they come out of the pack in left mid like Werner, maybe he should be able to play definitely right mid, maybe not right wing, but right mid, so you can at least switch it over. I don't know. Because this Werner can play left mid, left wing, or centre forward. Can't play striker, can't play over on the right. It just, I don't know, it just cuts you off a little bit, doesn't it, from your creativity. So maybe some tweaking needs to be done over the next however long. I also think that with chemistry, you see like some of it's like two pips that you need, some of it's like 3 pips that you need. I think it basically should be 2 of everything to get your first chem, 2 of everything to get your second chem, and then maybe 3 of everything to get your third chem. I just think they should be making it easier for everyone to build full chemistry teams, unless the idea is that we don't really care about chem. But I've not built a squad that's not full chem yet. I've pretty much always been looking at it that I'm trying to get that 33. So, I don't know. I wonder if, as the game goes on, things get a little easier. Or what? Who knows? It's difficult to make mid changes to your squad, like on a few players. You feel like you have to change the entire team, just because you're playing with these chemistry points and stuff, and you need to make at least 5 changes if you're going to make any changes, because that's what you need, because not all of your players play for the exact same club from the same nation and are a perfect link. I don't know. I feel like I'm ranting now, but I also feel like this is the sort of stuff that people are experiencing with the chemistry system. So if you've got any like decent criticism to make about it, any constructive criticism or any feedback about the chemistry system on any specific point, let me know in the comment section, and I'll do my best to feed that back to the people that make the game, so that we can hopefully have a better game, simple as that. So ladies and gentlemen, we have come towards the end of the video. I think it's about the right length, but I did the first part live yesterday, so I'm a little bit mismatched here. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, can you do me a favor and just hit the thumbs up button? You know, I'm looking for 5,000 likes on this episode, and I really do think you can make that happen. And also, don't forget to subscribe. We're over 560,000 subs now, which is just, that's a lot of people. When I think about it, that is a lot of people. And don't forget, of course, my social media links are down below in the description. Have a lovely rest of your day, everyone. Take it easy, stay safe, stay healthy. I'll be back again tomorrow with another episode, and I'll see you then. Peace.